guys, it's Via. Want to take this quick video to show you how simple and easy it is to set up your free iPAS2 account. Remember, you want to get in, get your account set up while it's still free at $147 value, because the day that we go live, when the launch is active, the price is going to be active as well. So it will no longer be free. So you don't want to wait. Get it set up. It's going to just take a couple minutes to show you how simple and easy it is to do. If you don't understand exactly how iPAS2 works, I encourage you to look at the intro video that my business partner Chris Jones does, and then take the time out, set aside at least an hour of your time to look at the entire Genesis plan. That's where Chris Jones walks you through the back end of the iPAS2 system and explains how it's the engine that will drive business to you. Again, everything is done for you. The traffic piece, the marketing piece, capture pages, all the email ad copy that you're going to need, the coaching, the personal business coaching that folks on your team and you yourself can use, and then the training piece, all the little training videos that are necessary for folks to fully understand how it is that people actually and truly make money online. There's so much that's involved. And if you don't have all the pieces working together in concert, that's why so many of us, again, I struggled to make money online. And if you don't know my story, just real quickly, in 2009, I was completely bankrupt. I had to file Chapter 7 bankruptcy for another business that I had that went under. So as I say, I was bankrupt, broke, and busted. But I still kept looking for some sort of way to make things better for not just myself but for my daughter. At the time I was a single parent, and I came across this system. I tried selling the vitamins and whatnot to folks and trying to bring my family and my friends in, and I was NFL, no friends or family left. That stuff, the recruiting model for those particular opportunities did not work. So when I came across this system, it made sense. It was easy to do. It's something that could be duplicated, and that the newest person, the most technically disadvantaged person, could certainly understand and duplicate the efforts and get the results. What I like about this iPAS2 is so much of the confusion and the frustration and the mystery that goes into figuring out how to make online marketing works is taken care of for you. So that's enough of me talking about it. Let's get to action. I'm going to show you how to set it up real quick. Get yourself on board. Get your free account set up. So we are going to go to this is the intro video, again, by business partner Chris Jones. All the videos in the series is like 5 to 7 minutes tops. You definitely want to take the time out to look at it and really figure out, is this something that I want to learn more about? Because if your heart's not in it, if your mind's not in it, then you're not going to be in it, and that's why you won't see the success. So, go down here to the bottom, and you're just going to click Create Account. Enter all pertinent information. It's really simple, and get it done. Now, I am not going to create an account, obviously, because I already have one, but that's what you would do. Once you put your password in, create an account, it will take you into the back office and walk you through step by step what needs to be done.
Hi there, welcome to the iPAS2 launch funnel, and this is a very, very important time in history, and I want to explain to you why. This has been for almost 4 years in the making, and quite honestly a birth child of mine for the last 3.5, 4 years of my life. So what does that mean? Well, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Chris Jones. I'm the co-founder and co-creator of the iPAS marketing system. Now, what is iPAS? If you're on this site and you've never heard of it, or maybe you've heard of it but didn't really know what it was, I'm going to explain that to you here in just a second. But let me explain to you how iPAS came about and what's happened in the last 3.5 to 4 years that has led up to today, and why today is a really important time for you. So first of all, iPAS stands for Internet Prospect Acceleration Systems. It's a fancy word that means basically how to get leads quickly, effortlessly, and turn them into customers in an automated fashion. Started online 8.5 years ago. There was nothing of its kind. I had to learn how to drive traffic. I had to learn how to build websites and opt-in pages. I had to learn what converted and what didn't, which cost me a lot of money when I had to spend money to get advertising. And from there is, what did I do with those leads? How did I turn them into customers? I had no clue what I was doing. So luckily for me, I'm very persistent and determined, and I figured it out. And I had some really good coaches and mentors along the way. Well, I said to myself, what if there was just a system that could provide this service to people that are trying to get into business selling digital products? Well, two and a half years ago, Empower Network came across our desk, and we said, this is interesting. And to my belief, I think that the Empower Network is 10 plus years ahead of its time. Well, if you don't know, do. So we said to ourselves, wow, what if we built the iPAS system around this company? And the cool thing was, after having conversation after conversation with Dave Sharp and David Wood, they embraced our ideas. They embraced what we were all about. And again, another rare thing to find. So this hybrid business called Empower Network embraced the idea that we could build a platform around this to help you attract and accelerate how you get customers. We all know that the more customers you have, the more money in your pocket, especially if you do good business. iPAS is a linear approach to doing business online. Now let me explain what that means to you. So over the past year, we've been using iPAS with the Empower Network with great success. A lot of you watching this have had some immense results with this, and some of you have seen the results that others have had. And so we've we've had a chance to gain a lot of data and to see what's working, what's not working, what can be done better. Now, when we originally brought in iPAS into the Empower Network, it was like fitting a square peg into a round hole. It didn't quite fit, and so we knew eventually we'd have to build it from the ground up to be catered to the exact model that Empower had. So during that process of us testing iPAS 1, we went to work right away in rebuilding the system. So that is what we call iPAS 2 now that we're launching to you. iPAS 2 simplifies everything. We know simplicity works. We know the simpler something is for your lead, the easier it is to get a customer, and the more money you're going to make in the long run. So here's how it works. iPAS 2 is very simple. All you need to do is you're going to get a lead capture page. You're going to get a sales funnel, essentially, that sells our iPAS Wealth Formula. So instead of selling a $25 business or selling this opportunity or these products firsthand, which in fact will limit you in the long run, as we've noticed, the results we've seen has definitely proved that. But what this is going to do is now educate your consumer on why the Empower Network is the first choice in the industry, why it's going to help them, what iPAS is going to do for them, and why this industry works and why it doesn't for some people. And why is it the same people that keep making the money over and over? So through education and awareness, we are going to turn those leads into high-ticket customers. Step 2 of the iPAS pre-launch funnel, what we're going to do here is just verify that you're an actual Empower Network member so you can get access to your iPAS 2 pre-launch link and your resources. We're also going to connect Empower Network to the iPAS 2 system. What that means is we're just going to allow the two systems to talk together so we can go ahead and make sure that your stats and your tracking and everything is working seamlessly between the two platforms. Remember, iPAS 2 is a marketing system that goes in front of your Empower Network business. So it's important that they connect to each other and they talk to each other, and it's a matter of just getting your access ID and your API key integrated. So go ahead and insert your username if you haven't already, and then what I'm going to do is jump over to Empower Network and show you how to grab your access ID. So once you log into Empower Network, it's a matter of just going in the upper right-hand corner here, click on My Business. Once you click on My Business, it's going to bring you to another page that has a menu on the left-hand side. It's very simple to scroll down here and you'll see Member API. You want to go ahead and click that button. Now, one thing to note, if you have never generated an API key, it's going to ask you to generate that here. You'll have to hit a button to do that. On my screen, we already generated one, so it's already populated. It'll ask you if you have permission to do that. Go ahead and accept that. And then once you do, it'll create an access ID. All you need to do is copy that, and paste it right into the Access ID blank on the pre-launch page. And then go ahead and go back and get your API key, and you want to copy that right over into the API key blank. And then hit save, and then go ahead and go to the next step. So again, just put in your username, your Access ID, and your API key, hit save, and then go ahead and go to the next step. Again, if you're not an Empower Network member, all you need to do is click the link right here, join Empower Network, and you can go ahead and connect the two systems together and get going with your iPAS2 pre-launch funnel. Welcome to step 3 of your pre-launch system with the iPAS2 business platform. What I wanted to do now is, by now you should have had your Empower Network API connected, you've seen everything. Now is the time for you to take advantage of this pre-launch. And this is the first time we've done this. I'm going to tell you why, and more importantly, I'm going to tell you what it's going to mean to you. First of all, we decided to allow people like yourself to promote iPAS2 before it is even live for free. This is going to give you the ability not only to get this product for free, which you do have. So when we go live, you're going to get the iPAS formula, all the tripwires, all the system components. You have it all right now. But we want to allow you the ability to make money not only when we launch, to have that advantage, but to make money now. And so what I did is I built this pre-launch funnel in this system to allow you to do that. So on this page, you're going to see some buttons and some links. Let me briefly explain what we got here. So right down below, you're going to see your pre-launch promo links. This first box here is your actual link to promote this page. So it's basically, this link is going to be what you use to market on your Facebook pages, wherever you know people, that's what you're going to do. All right. There's also another separate link that you can promote called our top secret meeting. We actually created a small little presentation that people can attend to learn more about the system, how to become a free member, and so forth. So you can use that as well. I suggest you watch that if you haven't already. Just in a quick recap here, your first link, this is what you send out to send people to this page that you see here to get registered for free. From there, you'll have a top secret meeting that you can promote as well. And then also the 20K replay is something you want to pay very close attention to, because it's going to show you how to make $20,000 before we even go live. And this is something everybody's doing right now. So we're not too far away from launch. You're set up, you're positioned. iPAS, the Internet Success Formula, all the different components that make iPAS the only digital franchise-style business model out there is about to go live, and you're all in for a special treat.
Join the Facebook group, join the Facebook fan page, get connected with other people. I'm on there getting good content with the iPAS2 launch. If you want to get a replay of the 20K webinar, you just click the video and it'll take you there.
Okay, let's go ahead
and there's Chris Jones, the man with the plan. And then the silver bonus gets you walked into.
Mike Hobbs, and congratulations for up.
Or no, Spike Hobbs. The silver member bonus gives you more back office coaching information on how to better promote during the pre-launch. It's great. It's a webinar. Excuse me. It's training that goes on every Monday, Wednesday to Friday. Because on Prosperity Team, we are very big on training members and keeping folks engaged. Because you don't want to be on a team where you're just out there on your own. You got to try to figure everything out. You don't know what you're doing. You can't reach anyone. That's nowhere to be. And again, we're very big on bringing folks along, because there's no reason why success has to be experienced only by one person, at the people at the top. That's just inexcusable. I mean, I'm military and I don't understand that. It's always been about the team. No man left behind. So that's it. That's how simple it is. Get your iPAS2 account set up. It's free right now. There's really no reason for you not to do this and get yourself set up for success. Remember, everything will be done for you. You get your email copy that you're going to send out to folks that request more information. You've got traffic resources that the team puts out for you. There's coaching, there's training. Get yourself involved. If you're serious and you really want to make online marketing work, get the best high performance engine for whatever vehicle that you're going to be using. Put that iPAS2 system in that business vehicle and get yourself rolling towards success. So if you have any questions, you know you can always reach out to me, send me an email. I do respond, and I will see you on the other side.